The images have become standard fare in newscasts after rain events in Port Alberni. Residents and merchants of the city's lower 3rd Avenue struggling through flooded streets and businesses, and of course, mopping up the damage afterwards. A problem that this small city has struggled with for years, with any solution costing far more than taxpayers could afford.
It is a difficult project to fund solely with municipal funds. This project probably wouldn't have happened without the support of the federal and provincial government. It's a 2/3, 1/3 situation for approximately $2.7 million.
That $2.7 million is paying for the Dry Creek Flood Improvement Project, a plan to mitigate flooding and make water flow more efficiently between Dry Creek Park and the Alberni Pacific Roundhouse.
Clearly, this is where the stream meets the ocean. The gradient is flatter. It's important to note that under 3rd Avenue, there's 2 box culverts. We're going to put a 3rd there. It's all about improving the flow characteristics of the channel.
Those culverts run not only under 3rd Avenue, but also under the building that formerly held a well-known restaurant.
The city did buy the Jade Restaurant and a particular small residential house on the other side of 4th Avenue.
But it's not only these 2 properties that are directly affected. The work is being done at this time of year in order to reduce impact on the other creek residents, the salmon.
Dry Creek is truly a fish-bearing stream. What you see now is really the rough cut. We've just cleared and grubbed it.
It does look a little rough right now, but this project is one that's been needing to be done for a long time. We've worked with the city on various portions of Dry Creek for a couple of years now. By the time it's all planted and been redone, I think people will be very happy with the end result of that project.
But whatever the long-term plan, both the city and West Coast Aquatic have been receiving worried phone calls from the public.
People have been concerned that some of the trees that are being removed are removing cover for fish, and that's valid. We don't normally go and remove riparian zone to creeks, but in this case, we've got a project that requires that removal of trees in order to move ahead.
We'll revegetate the channel banks with native species. The stream will look much better in a year's time.
If people wanted to help out, they could, and we're going to remove large trees in their own property, on their own property. If they felt like donating them to the city or West Coast Aquatic, we could plant them there and, sort of spur that process on. There will be mature trees that will be planted alongside that stream to get it back going quicker.
And time is of the essence, with the plan being to complete the bulk of this project before the winter rains begin.
We're expecting to be finished in around mid-September. We have an environmental window for September 15th. We'll see if we need to get an extension on that.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Nancy Wilmot.